Hold on. Where's the music? What the frick? Where is my BGM at? Oh, I couldn't hear it. Dude. I was gonna start stream like an hour ago, but like I was freaking out because I couldn't hear like my entire OBS setup. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I need to download, I need to install the new mods I got from RimWorld. I'll have to look through a lot of them. Bees. Is there like a medieval overhaul light? Hold on. Let me go look through medieval. Medieval Rimball, no. $1.6, please. Is there a medieval overhaul light? New furniture. Rim Fantasy Mo Edition. Medieval Adventures. So do I just researchable airships? You need, oh, I don't have Odyssey. Never mind. It's for Odyssey. Apologies. So do I disable medieval overhaul? I might have to disable medieval overhaul. I think. What's up, dude? Ah, welcome in. Arcriel. Welcome in. Whatchamacallit? I know why I couldn't read it for a bit. I couldn't read the name for a bit. I think I'm tired. So I guess I disable medieval overhaul. Yeah, I'm streaming from the office right now. Would you guys prefer the office or the cardboard setup? Well, I feel like I'm doing some work right now because I'm redoing my mod list for RimWorld. It's because I was watching this VTuber that Anarchus recommended. She rated me a couple days ago that Miss Seventh Death. So, and she has her mod collection. That's honestly pretty smart. Instead of me typing out my entire mod list collection on the YouTube description, I should probably just set up a mod collection. That's too much work, because I should do that for Project Zomboid 2, but I'm too lazy to do that. Oh yeah, let's go to the cardboard then. Yeah, if you want to suggest some, you might as well now, because I am setting up a new mod list. But I was just looking through what I saw from Miss Seventh Death. Yeah, this was my original Zatsu screen, and then my friend Lemon Racer recommended me the Office one. But this was like the original one I found. So this is the LARP. You know, this is actually where I live. Got some tangerines. Yeah, I think these are tangerines, not... Or maybe they're mandarin oranges. Is there a difference? I don't actually know the difference. I think oranges are like not a real fruit. But tangerines are, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the cardboard is funny. That was my original setup. The Office one does suit me more. Pick up and haul. Do I have that? No, yeah, I already have that. There's a couple ones in my description that I didn't put, and they're usually the quality of life ones. But if you have any other ones, I'll look at it. If you have some off the top of your head. So I guess I disabled medieval overhaul because she doesn't have medieval overhaul in hers. Because we were talking about it, she doesn't like it. I kind of don't like it either. So we'll disable medieval. Oh, but it kind of needs medieval overhaul though, huh? Some of the ones I have kind of need it. Oh. Maybe I don't need medieval prosthetics, huh? Or the implants. Maybe I don't need the implants. I kind of like the animals though. Hold on. Let's keep looking. Smart construction. I have that one, I believe. Yeah, I have that one, I believe, as well. Should I just show you my screen? Hold on. I guess I should just show you what I'm installing right now. I just thought it wouldn't be that interesting. I could show you my current mod list right now. I'll put the music back on. Is it a bit lower? Let's put it a bit higher. There we go. Magnify? Do I have magnify? I have minify. I was gonna install this. Minify everything. I was gonna do this one. I think they do the same thing. Can't do cameras plus because we'll do that. So this, we're not doing this. Common sense, cooler, damage indicators. Dark Ages. We're gonna do this. Okay, it was the one? Okay. We're not doing fucking... I hate Dub's bad hygiene. I like the concept, but... maybe I could just do the light mode. Because I did... When I did play it, I did one run with it. And I was like, this just complicates too much. And it makes the pawns do way too much. Which I did not like. Smart medicine. Do I have smart medicine? Let me look up smart medicine then. Yeah. I mean, you might as well. We might as well if you have more recommendations. Smart medicine. There's smart medicine continued by Meme Goddess. Oog has passed away. R.I.P. Okay. Oh, I did get Meals on Wheels and build from inventory. Okay, yeah. Well, we'll get Smart Medicine. We'll do that. Okay, Dubs Bad Hygiene. Well, I don't really need it because I already have a lot of other ones. Okay, we'll do this one, this one. We'll add the fueled smelter and crematorium again, because I might turn off medieval overhaul. Guild faction add-on. I never did that before too. Isekai add-on. Okay, Meals on Wheels too. Giddy up for mounting animals. Okay. I never tried the mounting stuff in RimWorld because I've always seen that mod. I've actually never tried it. Maybe we can be Thrumbo cowboys. That'd be cool. Okay, there's Giddy Up 2 continued. Battle mounts, ride and roll. Rim cities, okay. Yeah, maybe we'll do Rim cities. Oh, hi, Mr. Grumbles. Welcome in, Stormy. Let's see. Nah, I don't really feel like doing Giddy Up. Oh no. Maybe. I don't really want to because I have Isekai mod and you can just always... If you have a high dexterity pawn, it doesn't even matter anymore. Let's look up Rim Cities. I don't really do that much, caravanning, but whatever. It does look interesting though. It would make more sense. Like the bases in vanilla are like really small. It doesn't make any sense. To the shuttle, yeah. Like I like the idea of caravanning, but it's not too too good. It's not like as you need too many mods to make it feel better, in my opinion. Okay. Music, tool cabinet, mines. I already have the quarry, but yeah, move the patient. Oh, do we do the Moyo? Do we add Moyo here? Do we add Moyo? I'm very hesitant to even add the VV in. I might just remove the VV. I'm already really comfortable with like the 4 animal race mods I already have. I feel like adding more would complicate it too much for me. And I wouldn't really give them enough focus, you know? I might just remove VV, honestly. A better plants menu, thank God. What was this mod again? Specs reassignment. Ooh. Maybe I might do this. Oh my, a Futa mod. Kind of. Not really. Not really Futa. The way it works mechanically. I think I do have hospitality. I did that in the big one. Yeah, I do have, and I have storefront. I did, yeah. There's primitive moisture pump too. I could do that. Yeah, I already took out the snow rabbits for a reason. Yeah, I might just check out the VV. I was not really digging them actually. Even though I kind of want to do a B run, but I was not really digging them. I don't like the arcane mechanic thing. I don't really like... They're cute and all, but I actually was not digging them. It changes the playstyle too much. It really does seem like you need to have a whole colony of them. Medieval prosthetics. Oh, they're incompatible? Really? Early industrial? Let me look up their workshop page again. Oh, it's built off of the same code, I think. Okay. Yeah, you kind of really have to focus on them a lot. And I don't really want to do that. Like all the other animal girls, like the Kiiro seem to be like the ones that changed the most from like vanilla. From like a vanilla baseliner, but even then it's still pretty much compatible. So artificial limbs. So they're not compatible with medieval. They have an artificial, let's see, crude limb, artificial, mechanical. So I kind of wanted to do a medieval. Yeah, we already have this. Okay, so we'll just remove that then, I guess. Alpha biomes. Okay, I have alpha. I don't have alpha animals or biomes, so we'll try that. Well, I think I did. Did I just install a biome one? I think I just installed a biome one. I'm not sure. I installed biomes framework. So I installed a biomes one for some reason. Oh, I installed biomes bees because she wanted bees. She had bees recommended. Okay, we'll do alpha biomes. Alpha biomes and then alpha animals. Rim of Magic. Okay, let me look up Rim of Magic. We have alpha animals. Look up alpha animals and then okay, we'll spawn in certain biomes. Okay. I already have a medieval one. Hold on. I think I'm good. There was one for more landmarks. Really? Okay. Well, let me look up Rim of Magic real quick. Custom class mega pack. What is this? Oh wait, there's a RimWorld of Magic. Is it compatible with the Isekai mod? Why is the RimWorld of Magic not the first thing that's put in? Why is this not the first thing that I see in the search? What the fuck? Why is the targeting fix the more popular? A RimWorld of Magic. What the fuck? It's so confusing. I think I saw someone play it together. Well, I assume they would just have two different interfaces and two different like tabs. That's why. I'm good. I'm fine with Isekai leveling already. I don't really use the magic stuff anyway, so I'm fine. That's why I never did the Psycaster expanded. I don't really like Psycasting anyways. I'm good with magic. To be quite honest. No, I did find it. I'm not interested in it. But thank you for the recommendation. I'm just not interested in it. What's the one for landmarks? Vanilla landmarks expanded? Is that what it is? Vanilla landmark expanded? Yeah. Does this also work with the landform thing? I need Odyssey for this? No way. Do I really need Odyssey for this? I don't have Odyssey. Oh, I don't want to buy all the DLC, man. Ugh. Thirsty. I'm a pleb. Yeah, I don't have Odyssey or Anomaly. I just wasn't really interested, I remember. Gorilla King? What is this? I just saw this. No Odyssey, yeah. I remember when 1.6 dropped and I was streaming RimWorld and people were like, do you have Odyssey or Anomaly? I was like, no. I'm not interested in getting it. I don't even do I barely do the quest, dude, in RimWorld. Like, I barely even do the royalty quest or the ideology quest. Like, I have no interest in doing quests in RimWorld half the time. You can now make ships. Yeah. Oh. Well, okay, wait. Vanilla expanded animals. Which one adds gorillas? I want gorillas. Okay, it is core. Vanilla animals expanded. Okay, let's get that one. And then, oh wait, royal animals? This one adds orangutans, I think. Yes! Yes! I'm a fucking idiot. I never got this one. Okay, let's add let's add vanilla animals expanded, core, and royal so we can have gorillas and orangutans instead of having the awakened apes because they're a bit weird sometimes. The alpha map stuff, yeah. Fine. They're non-player monkeys. No, but think about it. You have the player monkey, and then they do animals, and they control an army of like lower tier monkey. that would actually be a funny run. I could do that. Oh my god. You can have like one awakened chimp. You name him Caesar, and then he's like the beast master, and he controls an army of like gorillas and chimps. Oh, that would be so funny. Okay, yeah, so this is the last thing I just downloaded. Okay, so add alpha biomes. Okay. Odyssey is a monkey? Fuck Odyssey, man. I just downloaded a mod. Smart medicine. It's expanded. Royals. Anything else before I start? Stonecutting extended? Oh, on a sort. I had to sort some other ones. Okay, so we get rid of this one. Odyssey has gorillas? Yeah, fuck Odyssey. I'm not getting it just for the fucking animals, dude. Anything else I want to add for medieval? Anything for medieval that I want to add? Traits expanded? Do I have traits expanded? I guess not. Let me check. Cause I still want to do medieval run, so. But I might remove medieval overhaul. Traits expanded. Genius, indestructible, insomnia, unintelligent, forgetful. No, I'm good. Who dis? Oh, hi Anarchist. I was saying I saw Miss Seventh Death. I was looking through her mod collection, so I'm gonna try some of her mods. and see if I can make a better, if I can make a good run, make a better run than I did last time. I'm not really that interested in the backstories or traits, so I'll just get rid of that. Yeah, I was in her chat this morning, I forget, and yeah, I'll try it her way because she doesn't have medieval overhaul. She gets a bunch of other medieval mods, so she can just tailor it the way she wants to, which I think is probably smart. Mad skills. Do I have mad skills? I do. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, I did like a lot of the things that Medieval Overhaul had. It really was like, she did say like, I don't like the way it changes production so drastically. And I was like, yeah, I do agree. It is a bit annoying. Okay, I don't really see too much. Medieval sun lamp. Ah, wait, because Fantasy Biotech still works without Medieval Overhaul, yeah. Ah, so we could use this for our electricity. We could make a dwarven kind of setup. That'd be cool. Ah, wait, hold on. Medieval steam sun lamp. Thank you, Chinese man. Understand me. We love the Chinese. They have some awesome stuff. Yeah, it's meant to work with Medieval Overhaul, but it's not required. Only Fantasy Biotech is required. And Fantasy Biotech does not actually need Medieval Overhaul. Like, that's what I like about a lot of these medieval mods. A lot of them are made for Medieval Overhaul, but they don't actually require them, which is nice. She probably did, but like, I have World Tech level 2. I don't even set it though. I just remove the factions I don't want. I think it's easier that way. You just remove the factions you don't want. Yeah, because like, how else do you make a sun lamp in medieval times? Oh yeah, okay, there's another medieval sun lamp. I kind of like the way Fantasy Biotech does it, so maybe we'll just do that. Because Fantasy Biotech also lets you get mechanoids, but medieval, which is nice. It's quite nice, actually, so it is very thematic. Yeah, you use Steam. Yeah, exactly. It is quite nice. It is quite nice. Okay. Red Sun in the Sky. You think I get copyright striked on YouTube for playing Red Sun in the Sky? Dude, I still cannot believe like how fucking demonetized for playing the Hachimichimichi AI parody. I could not fucking believe that, dude. First of all, it's a Chinese song, and then it's AI parody. There's no way. The YouTube algorithm is ridiculous, dude. The YouTube AI is so quick to get a false positive, and it's such an annoying process to dispute it. So it's never worth it unless you're making like actual money on it. It's never worth to like fight those claims. Yeah, you're a bot. You're a bot, Anarchist. I'm sorry. I apologize. You're a fucking bot, dude. I did see medieval airships, but I don't have Odyssey. No one uses Odyssey. Yeah. I think YouTube is just anime phobic. Yeah, the youngins won't remember, but you used to watch entire full-length anime episodes on YouTube back in 2010. Now you need like Crunchyroll, or you have to fucking buy the episode. Ridiculous, I tell you. These youngins don't remember anything, man. They don't know their own history, I tell you. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You need a YouTube subscription or Crunchyroll sub to watch it. Listen, man, you go back on my old YouTube videos, I was like a #1 hater of Crunchyroll since day one. I fucking hated Crunchyroll. And then I said, okay, but my end goal is I need Crunchyroll to sponsor me. I would never turn down a Crunchyroll sponsorship, but I will continue to hate on them until that happens. I always tell my friends, like, don't watch my old YouTube videos, but if you do, like, just know like the humor was a lot different. It's a lot different just a couple years ago. You need Odyssey? Yeah, fuck off. I've heard of High Dive. I don't know anyone who has it, but I've heard of it, and it does sound even worse, which is ridiculous. Crunchyroll's already really bad. Again, Crunchyroll's ridiculous, dude. You had no filter at all? Yeah. Dude, like I say, man, like you can look back at like the old videos from like 2010 or 2011. Like Smosh was like saying words that is considered a slur now. Like no one cared back then, dude. Like that was not a slur back then. It was just something people said. Maybe say like Neanders would say it. Other people would say it. Now I know how boomers felt in the 90s when people told them they can't say the N-word anymore. Smosh said gamer words? Everyone did, dude. Everyone did back then. Of course they did. How goes the mod testing, hell? It's not too bad. We haven't even gone to playtesting yet. We're still installing them. Yeah, dude, everyone did. That's what I'm saying. I was like, now I understand boomers back in the 90s being told they can't say N-word anymore. Like, what? Everyone says it. Okay, show of hands. Who still says it? Raise his hand. Me. I think that's everything. Look at this, Noah. Nerevar, look at all these Nawaz. Okay, what was the last thing I just subscribed to? Sun lamp, right? Okay. I just put that on. Perfect. Okay, auto sort. Anything that needs to go on the bottom? Anything that needs to go on the bottom? Maybe some of the trade stuff, I think. Trade. Do I need both of these? I don't think I need both of these, actually. Take that out then. Okay. Okay. I want aliens to come to Earth. I don't give a fuck about aliens. Aliens are demons, by the way. Yeah, like that's the thing, dude. It wasn't like, it was edgier, but at the same time, it wasn't even edgy back then. That's the thing. It wasn't even edgy. Like, it's edgy now to say it, but like that was just normal, you know? That's, again, like I said, this is probably how boomers felt when they realized they can't say like racist ass shit anymore in public or on TV, like without getting disapproval. That's probably how they felt. My grandpa never stopped. True. Dude, my grandpa's so funny. One time I was driving him. I drove by my ex's house, and then he was like, I was like telling him about it, and I was like, yeah, so this is my ex. My grandpa was like, the Mexicana one? And I was like, yeah. And then he did like the spinning motion with his head, and he was like, ah, loca. I was like, yeah. He's so funny. Yeah, my grandpa likes to play up like him having dementia or shit. It's like, no, he still remembers. He still remembers a lot, so it's really funny. I try to make sure to keep talking to him a lot in English, though. I make sure to talk to him every day, like full conversations. Because that's what happened to my grandma before she passed. She started slowly forgetting English. So make sure to talk to my grandpa. They slowly start forgetting if you don't use it, you know? If you don't use it, you lose it. Yeah, I have to, maybe we can finally do some play testing. I can finally try this out. Hold on. What is this? Yay. Oh yeah, by the way, I won't stream this. Well, I don't usually stream on the weekends, but I won't stream on Thursday because I'm gonna go to Offkai. I'm gonna go to my VTuber convention, and I'm broke, by the way. I'm broke as fuck. So hopefully I can make like $100 last me a whole weekend. Shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. How do I budget this correctly? I had to spend like $50 on smokes, $40 on beer, so what else? So how am I gonna last $10 for food? What's the budgeting? Can someone help me on the budget with this? Say hi to Clover. Yeah, probably me. Clover said he's working as one of the staff too. Lots of rice. My sister told me, like, why don't you just pack a lot of food for yourself? I was like, maybe I should just bring hella snacks with me just in case. I don't want to have to rely on people for food. That'd be really awful. Yeah, $10 gets you nothing, dude. I have to pay like 25 bucks for a decent meal. If you go out to eat, you have to pay like 25 bucks for a decent meal now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I should just pack myself some food. One protagonist. Yeah, this is gonna be my protagonist. Just do peaceful monkey. Okay, see, so I could do world tech level. We could do this, but legit, I just get rid of most of the vanilla factions because I don't give a fuck about them. Hold on, is Medieval Overhaul still on? I thought I got rid of it. Hold on. Let me just double check real quick. Medieval, I do have it on. Get rid of that then. Okay, let's get rid of Medieval Overhaul. I just realized, yeah, I still had it on. I have enough of the races to kind of just compensate anyways. If I do a caravan focus run, I will consider Isekai mod. Download a lot of those trading mods and caravan mods too. It will definitely be a lot better. Oh, I downloaded this one mod that lets you build roads on the world map. I could do that too. I think that would actually make a caravan run really fun too. So maybe you should consider that as well. Ugh. So I should probably do that. Oh yeah. I mean, while we're here anyways, yapping. So I went to work today, and I went to work today. We have a new manager, right? Like, she's been like our new manager for like the last maybe like a month or two. And I don't know if I told you guys this. My old manager was gonna like did a complaint and a was about to do like a filing. And it's because we've been getting like unfair treatment apparently. I kind of noticed this, but like I didn't really like look into why it was happening. So apparently this new manager, she's been giving all of us less hours, and the reason was because she hired a bunch of new people from her old job when we were already not getting that many hours, you know. So my old manager was gonna file a complaint for us, and then so today my new current manager was like, hey, can I talk to you in the office real quick? Hey, like you know, like, are you okay with your hours? I was like, no. Just like staring at her the whole time. I was like, no. The fuck? Like, why would I be? Why would any of us be okay with that? She was like, yeah, like I can like, you know, try to give you more hours. It's just we have like a, you know, like an overall limit we can't exceed. Something like how many mods? I don't know. A lot, I guess. I don't know if it tells you a number. I feel like this is really not that much for like the average veteran RimWorld player. Yeah. So like this new manager, yeah, she was basically like just saying like if you have any complaints, you know, like I don't know if you're the one that complained, but you can always just tell me. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna tell you that I complained. I didn't even complain, but I'm not gonna tell you if I did or not. The fuck? I don't know why she's talking to me like I'm not like the second oldest person on the team. I already know like how this bullshit goes, dude. So like you're not gonna get anything out of me. I'm like, the fuck? Yeah, dude. Like, okay, so like the last time I went in, she was like, yeah, you've been tardy a lot, so I need you to sign this form saying like I disciplined you or whatever, or I warned you. And I was like, okay. Like, do you want to take a picture of it? I was like, yeah, I'll take a picture. I took a picture and I immediately deleted it in front of her face. I was like, the fuck, what do you mean take a picture, dude? What the fuck do you mean take a picture, dude? I don't give a fuck. And she was like, well, you did show up on time today. I was like, yeah, are you gonna use this against me? I might file the fucking lawsuit myself, dude. Like, what the fuck are you on about? And I'm pretty sure I'm one of the nicer people to her too. Like the way she reacts to me, I'm pretty sure I'm like one of the nicer people to her. Get rid of this. Trolls? There's fucking trolls? What the hell? Yeah, Get rid of all this bullshit. Yeah, see, like, this is fine. Like, we already have so much from the modded races already, so this is fine. I'm totally fine with this. The only baseliner one should be the Shattered Empire. She a Gen Z boss? She's either... I don't want to guess a woman's age, but she's either an older millennial or an early Gen Xer. But I know it's not a good thing to judge a woman's age. Like, she for sure seems a bit older than me, at least. For context, most of my coworkers are probably like fucking 19-year-olds or 20-year-olds, dude. That's why I said, like, even with my old boss, I'm pretty sure I'm still the second oldest on the team. And it's like mostly women too, so it's like, it's fine. Like, I just be telling her, I was like, hey, I'm gonna be late to work. Like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be late to work. Like, dude, we barely get any hours. I'm not gonna take the job seriously. What the fuck? Has your cycle linked with theirs yet? Yes, dude. I've been bleeding my ass. Been bleeding out of my ass for like the last like week, dude. I might have the fucking new COVID diarrhea strain or whatever the fuck it is. My diarrhea, as you can see. Well, what the hell are these fucking... What are these biomes? We got mushroom biomes? Like, look, I only see her like maybe once or twice a month. But like, she always wants to talk to me for some reason. I think she's trying to figure out like who's been complaining about her. What are these? What are these biomes? Propane lakes? Oh. Interesting. Yeah, she probably thinks I'm like the one sending in the complaints, but like, again, like, I'm pretty nice to her. I don't lie to her or anything. She probably finds me really off-putting. I used to do this with like this other boss I really hated. I used to have like this temp job when I was younger. Like I had a really bitchy boss. And so like whenever she would call me into her office, I would like, she would be sitting down. I would stand up. I would never sit down with her. So I'd always look down on her. And I would like just stare at her the whole time without breaking eye contact and never show any emotion. And I would always give her like one-word responses. Because I really did not like her. And then like I remember one time she was like, you know, like she started laughing and she's like, you know, I can't tell what you're thinking sometimes. And I said, okay. Because I really did not like interacting with her. All the other employees, like I would like laugh and like sit down and talk with them. Not her though. She hella pissed me off. She was really bitchy. Ocular. Ew. Galatrosses. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, if I don't like a woman, the best way to deal with them is just turn on super autism. It fucks with them so hard. It's actually like the trick. Because they can't find like anything to fuck with you, you know? Tar pit. Ah. Yeah, like I remember one of my old warehouse job. There was a guy who was kind of like that. Like he always had his headphones in. He barely talked with anyone. Like he just did his job. Like he was a really good worker too. We had like one female supervisor, and she never fucked with that guy. Cause like there's no point in talking to him. I used to talk with him though. He had like some cool hobbies. Like some of the guys did talk to him, but like obviously none of the girls ever talked to him. Tar pits. You try explaining the FNAF lore? I don't even know what FNAF lore is, dude. I'm not into that. Cool biomes, though. Is that desert all the way here? Snail forest. I bring up the Atlas games, I go all autism. Might be the strat. And there's tundra all the way here. Okay. Let's increase temperature a little bit, and then let's increase the population. A lot of arid shrubland in this one. The desert takes the weak. But if we go with the Galatros and we try to fuck with these guys, huh? We could do that. The Galatros. Damn, it's hot as fuck here. Damn, never mind. I'm trying to go to a place that's a bit colder. I mean, I did make it hella hot. What the fuck am I saying? Maybe over here. Hold on. I'm an idiot. I did make it hella hot. I did make it hotter. Okay, I usually do cold. I usually do like hot. Hold on. Yeah, let's do this. I usually do like really hot runs. Okay, I like desert. Let's do something a bit colder. There we go. What do the Galatros look like again? Ooh, there's nothing. Do they need hot? Oh, there's idyllic meadows. Huh. I mean, I still think it would still spawn ice sheets. Maybe not sea ice. Where's the maybe I made it too cold and too dry? Not spawn. It didn't spawn any Galatros. Hold on. Sadako? Oh shit. Maybe they prefer hot. Hot and wet. Hold on. Because it said arid shrubland. Pyroclastic conflagration. A permanent heat wave. Oh shit, it's as hot as fuck. Huh. Damn. Forsaken crags. Yeah, okay, so I'm looking for this. Yeah, so I guess they do just prefer hot climates, huh? I thought they would be cold. Yeah, these are basically just volcanoes, huh? Yeah, it is a volcano. Obsidian and solidified lava. Yeah. Mechanoid intrusion. Huh. Get lots of metal here, though. Look at that. That's interesting. Okay, I want to be near the Galatros, but I'm hoping I can be near a Yuran as well. No, the Yuran prefer cold climates. It barely spawns Yuran factions. That always pisses me off. I don't know how you can individually. There's only one Yuran on the map. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I wish you could individually like set how often they spawn. You can control the ratio. Maybe there's a mod for it. Why do all the Wolfeins live over here? What the fuck? There's the Moustate. Lets you create. Wait, I could just use dev mode. I'm pretty sure I could just use dev mode and make it like spawn near me. I'm pretty sure you can. Settings. Pretty sure there's like a base. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I know I've seen it before. If you have dev mode on. You have to use God mode or dev palette. Yeah, generate settlement, yeah. I think. Because what if I just want to spawn some near here? Oh. Oh, is it just yours? Never mind. No, it was just yours. Never mind. I guess I got it wrong. Okay, maybe we install that faction control. Hold on. Cause I do get annoyed that I don't have like Yuran near me. Faction control to 1.6. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Yep. Right now we reload everything. We haven't gotten to play testing yet. It's fine. We're just gonna do a very simple run anyways. Can I stop crashing your internet? I don't think I can. You haven't praised Xi Jinping enough on my stream yet. Just know I always put Ratkin in my title because I'm praising it. I'm praising China right now. Ooh. I just remembered, like, I think like when I was in in V Gala, I think I met Wannabe one time, and he was like talking to a player named Kitsune, and so like I would just like I butted into their conversation, and then Kitsune left, and then Wannabe was like, yeah, I don't know about that Kit person, and I responded with, Kitsune, what is that? Is that like Chinese or something? And he was like, okay, man. I was like, the genuine question, dude. I think it's Japanese. I was like, ah, never heard of it. Never heard of that one, man. Sounds exotic. My character wouldn't be a weeb in character. Let me in on the builder team. You could have. If you weren't busy, you could have applied for the builder team. They did a pretty good job on the build. I think it was a lot of Kage and Yomi, I think, who did a lot of the work for the build. If only, Anarchist, if only you were in the first VCiv, because the first VCiv, I was part of a group called the Rat Cult. Yomi was part of that. I was the first member of Rat Cult. I was the first one to be recruited. You could have been a rat with me. Well, I was an honorary rat because I was already part of another group. But they ended up being neighbors anyway, so I always visited. Yeah. I mean, the first VCiv was a lot more low-key, you know? Does faction control work mid-game? I think you had to set it in the mod options. Faction control. Oh, let's see how it works. Ride max, population max, okay. Okay, so I guess I set it here, huh? Maybe it doesn't work mid-game? Wait. Oh, go to the world map after generating and right click. Oh, so I don't do it here? Okay. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Whoa. So what do I do? Right? I'm right clicking. What am I doing? There's nobody here. You got me fucked up. Where's everybody at? Hello? Where is everybody? Oh, there's faction control right there. Okay. So I just tell you to do it right here. Okay. I'm just trying to make it more I was trying to get more Yuran in here. I want to tailor how many we get here. Why is there only one? Are the Yurans only ever meant to just spawn one of them? Do they only ever spawn one? I don't understand. I swear I've seen them spawn like a couple, but there's always a little of them. They're set to sparse. Hold on. We make it crowded? Maybe that's what it is. The background of your menu screen is the Odyssey guy. This is royalty. That's the Emperor. Or the Stellar Monarch, whatever his name is. There's only one. And there's a lot more of them now. Is Yuran just hard-coded to only have one base ever? Whatever. This is just a test run anyways. Yeah. I guess the Yuran are just hard-coded to only have like one, which is a bit ridiculous. How'd it change? I'm tired of looking at the ideology woman. I don't know. Look it up. I have no idea. I usually get this guy. Or get a mod that just replaces them. Mummification. Okay. Load in Unk. Reincarnated summoned hero. No, we'll give him protagonist. Oh, he has regressor. Protagonist. W. He's the protagonist. I like making him flirty and asexual. He's kind of like me. Oh, give him Beastmaster too. Give him Undying. Who the hell's Unk? Me. Young thug and old fella. I don't know about that one. Flamboyant gay guy. I don't know about that one either. Vow of non-violence. Yeah. Hold on. We'll give him the vow of non-violence. Perfect. Unk will never hurt another living being ever again. Let's give him... Okay, let's give him max and everything. Give him 12 animals. Okay. Oh, this lags a lot. Animals. Orangutan. And then gorilla. One female gorilla, one male gorilla. And then let's give him kibble. I think he can still order the animals to fight, but he can't fight himself, if I remember. Okay. Give him 1,000 kibble. Package survival meals. 500. And then give him wood. Wood. Give him 1,000 wood. All right, give him some medicine. Yeah, we just prepare carefully. Yo, what's up? Those are enough points spent. It's fine. Tell you not to use what? Prepare carefully? Why? Oh, I need steel. Give me like 500 steel. That should be fine. Those animals, young thug, old fella, medium age fella, young boy, and older gal. No, dude. the fuck are these names? What are you talking about? What are we saying here? What star did I even do? Those are the names that match Unk. I'm good. Okay, where are the Galatros? I'm interested in seeing them. Are they here? I don't see them. Yeah, this is a big ass mountain. Galatros bones. If you have the Rim of Madness bones mod installed, you can deconstruct them into usable bones. Fuck, have to get Rim of Madness? Fuck. Prepare carefully will slow down the game a lot with long time play because it adds too many world pawns to the run. So what are you supposed to use? Why do I leave all of my RimWorld notifications on? I forget to turn them off. Bones. Here's Rim of Madness bones. You now receive some bone material. Ah, okay. Well, I play it with like 4 times speed, so I just forget to take them out sometimes. That's why. Okay, yeah, there's no living ones, unfortunately. Ew, what kind of trees are these? Ew. Mudstone? What the fuck is... I mean, this is kind of a cool mountain. We'll just base in here, I guess. There's some nasty bugs here. We'll make a stockpile here. Do this for now. Hunk, what are you doing? Okay, like he's just standing around doing nothing. All right, Hunk is talking to all the animals. Damn. Okay, maybe this adds a bit too much flooring. What the fuck is all this? Fuck is all this, man? I don't think this is this Rich Explorer? I think he just crash landed by himself. I forgot what I picked. I thought I picked protagonist. Okay, you have to train them so they can fucking haul, dude. Not really doing anything right now. Okay, but he gains XP like crazy though. Is gonna lead them to safety. You play the Isekai mod a lot? Ever since I downloaded it, I always keep it on. It's pretty fun. Can we just get all this out of here, man? Oh shit. Hunk, help him out. Oh, he can't fight, but take some hits, Unk. Is he fighting them? No. My gorillas. They're not trained yet. Monk, how are you doing? I mean, you're fine. All my animals get the best. Why are the animals fucking when there's insects here? You damn stupid monkeys. Leave Unc alone. He's trying to save his monkeys here. I just changed the default, did I not? Oh, I guess I have to do it from the start. Uncle must save them from themselves. Uncle must save these animals from themselves. Thank you, Anarchus. Don't worry, I believe in them. They'll grow strong and beat up all the insects. And eventually, we'll have them beat up the Galatros. I want to see what a Galatros looks like when they're alive. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like a heat wave? We were not built for this shit, man. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Ah, thank you for the sound redeem as well, Stormy. Let's see. Clean? What is clean? Just do a no bug zone. I mean, this is fine. Pretty cool in here, though. Okay, well, he still needs to gather all that stuff first. Someone will go right to the hive to eat the jelly. I hope that doesn't happen, Unk. This increases vitality. Let's make a horseshoe pin over here. In the animals hall yet? Actually, Hiroku should just stay at home. And all the gorillas should follow him. Perfect. The gorillas are his bodyguards. Alright, let's start farming. Alright, you already know where we're gonna plant. Oh my god! This is so much better. Oh, this is actually so much better. Oh goodness me. I love this. I love this much better. Oh my god. Yeah, you go just walk past here, huh? Alright, Unc, you gotta feed all these guys. You gotta feed everybody, Unc. Nice, okay. Heat wave's over. Perfect. Slime infestation. A munchkin cat. Fuck. All right, gorillas, take care of it for me. Good job, gorillas. Okay, Unc himself can't fight, but the gorillas can. We're gonna just breed gorillas. That might be the run. The gorillas are smart, so they can do a lot of tasks. They're basically just really dumb melee colonists. Oh shit. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I'll take all that. They really just wanted to do that to be for free. Ooh, interesting. It is a lot better. Interesting. Oh, I don't have any. I don't really have any silver, do I? I could sell you some of my package meals. I kind of want. kind of need all of this wood here, so I'll sell you some of my packaged meals. I need these guys to start hauling. Vagabond request aid. You're lucky my gorillas don't attack you for this. Nicole? You're not that pretty. Goodbye. We'll let the desert take you. You're not that pretty. Sorry, you're not that pretty. You must be pretty. Yes. By that you must have animal ears. You must be a kimono Mimi. Oh no. The cat girl and her baby. Somebody save her. Unc, save her. Sure. Don't let me become God Emperor. Yeah. Maybe not. Oh, thank goodness we have some insect jelly. We can feed it to the baby. Is there any wood here? There's not that much wood, huh? I think I did bring wood with me. Let me just double check if I installed the bones. Rim of Madness bones. I didn't. Okay. Let me just double check so I can deconstruct, and we could probably use bones instead, huh? We can use bones instead. Okay. I'll have to think about what I want to do though, but we're just gonna play this run out until until the end of the stream, and then I'll do another one tomorrow. Yeah, you get pew-pewed? No, I'm just gonna leave you to die. This is a vow of non-violence. We're a non-violent society. That's why we have the gorillas to protect us. The gorillas will protect us, don't worry. I believe in the gorillas. We will engage in guerrilla warfare. Oh, actually, I might end stream. I think I have diarrhea, actually, for real. Maybe I do have that COVID strain. Actually, ooh. Oh, the water went down the wrong pipe. The wrong pipe. Ah. Yeah, dude, I already went like 3 times already today. What the fuck? Maybe I do have it. Well, okay. I ate like a bunch of Taco Bell earlier, so it could be that too. Let's not rule out that possibility. I just remembered. Maybe that's what it is too. We'll see. I'll give it like 5 more minutes. If I feel like I really have to go in 5 minutes, we're out of here. I'm ending stream immediately. Shitting myself live. No. You're shitting yourself. Not yet, not yet. No, not yet. No one would be upset. Okay, but I take like a long time, so I'd rather just end stream at that point, you know? I don't want to just like leave for like 30 minutes. That's awful. I low-key hate it when I see other streamers just take a hella long ass break, dude. I think that's awful. Like I always think like if I wouldn't watch a streamer do that, I would never do it myself. That's how I like think about my streams. Is there any more? Oh, okay. We already killed all of the things. Yeah, no, that's disgusting. I would never do that, dude. That is disgusting. Don't even joke about that. Okay, but you ever watch a sleep stream? High key kind of cozy. Look at that sound. Something fighting over there? What was that? I guess they were just beating each other up. Huh. He survived. Good. Yeah, I would never watch a sleep stream. Actually, I have. Yeah, so you know what? Never mind. Yeah, so it's fine for me to fall asleep on stream. Yeah, smile. Exactly. What the fuck is this sound? The bees? Am I going crazy? Dude, is this girl gonna leave or what? Go home. She's gonna die of malnutrition, you stupid bitch. Buzz, buzz. Yeah, is it the bees? Corporate fixer? You're kind of ugly too. Hold on. You're independent? Yeah, okay. Never mind. Sorry, you don't have animal ears, so I don't feel like recruiting you. Okay, yeah, let's just expand. What the fuck is that sound? Is there... Oh, there's something in here and it's trying to break out. What the fuck? I literally hear something mining. Who the fuck is mining? What the fuck? Monkeys to me. Monkeys to me. Go, my monkeys. Yeah. Oh. Oh, hi plant, hi raiders, welcome in, welcome in. Hi. If you guys don't know me, I'm Janice. I'm an OG-san office worker VTuber. How are you doing, plant? Hi. Welcome in, welcome in. What were you doing? Hi. Hello. Hello, Jason, hello. Dow. Welcome in. Yeah, maybe we just relocate inside of here. This is kind of nice, actually. 6 hours of Minecraft RP, chatted for like 40 minutes. Oh my goodness. We love Minecraft RP. I just got done doing Minecraft RP just a couple days ago too. What were you doing? What event were you in, Plant? If you don't mind talking about it, smile. Okay, do I need to put every single animal as animal? There we go. A long time. A long time. This girl is gonna starve to death, I think. Wow. Thank you for the follow, Jason Grace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, the endless SMP. Yes, yes. Very good. Thank you for the raw. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you got some people? Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Dow. Thank you for the follow, my friend. You guys are all monkeys to me. You guys can all join the monkey club. I have some monkeys here. That was V Gala. Did you survive?
We're flying to Philadelphia. Oh, hell no!
Hell no, I did not survive. Hell no, I did not survive. I was so pissed, actually. Yeah. Again, I wasn't mad that I died. I was mad that I was denied my powered rails. It made me so mad, dude. I only want to do one thing in these events, and they denied it to me. I'm so mad. That Roy guy hates me. SMH, dude. Yeah, you might know, Plant. V Gala is ran by that Roy Milk fella. You might remember him. You might remember him from the Everwinter. Yeah. High key, he just hates me, I swear, dude. High key, I think he just hates me. Okay. Actually, we should probably bring these things in. Mechanoid corpses. You can bring these things in. High key, that guy just freaking hates me. Oh, so I died because I was building an ice highway and I was using Light Matica. This was my first time using Light Matica, so I didn't change any of the settings. So on default settings, it just turns the block that you're about to place blue, and I'm placing ice down. So I didn't notice that I didn't place the ice down, and I was building over like a mountain, so I was really high in the air, so I fell down. But again, I'm not that mad that I died. I'm just mad that I was denied my powered rails, because I spent a good amount of time building a design, like learning Light Matica to build a design for a railroad, and then I was told on build day, we're not giving you powered rails. And I was like, for like 3 hours, I was like, what are we supposed to do? I have to change the whole plan? And then they were like, we'll give you packed ice instead. And I was like, all right, whatever, dude. All right, whatever. Okay, so in the rules, it says No redstone contraptions. I'm gonna bring this up to Roy when I see him, dude. I'm gonna see him at Alkai. It says in the rules, no redstone contraptions. Certain redstone blocks we may or may not give to you. It did not specifically say we won't give you rails. I'm gonna tell him this, dude. And then they said, they told me that a lot of people did ask for powered rails and they denied it to them, but I was like, dude, that's because they're gonna build a fucking redstone machine. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna just build a long ass railroad track around the island, dude. My character name is Ray L. Rhodes. My group logo is a train. What did you think I was gonna do? Swear to God, they fucking hate me, dude. What am I supposed to use? The fucking furnace minecart? That's useless. Yeah, how was the stream plant? How was Endless? Let's not talk about V-Gala. Oh, cargo pods. Awesome. I mean, if they were worried about people taking it from me, there's a no griefing rule. So I don't even think it was even that. Ice wyvern meat? That's kind of crazy. Do these damn gorillas not know how to haul yet? Some of them don't. Okay, we need to start cooking. Oh, we should have a medical table. So we can butcher corpses. Yay. Yay. I love butchering corpses. Yay. Gorillas can forage too. I don't give a fuck. I do not allow colonist corpses though. Endless was good. My character gave herself a real choppy haircut and started wearing villager clothing because she's in a not so happy mental state. You were chopped liver? Is that what I'm hearing? Why? Why were you chopped liver? Okay, let's cook some simple meals. What's going on with Plant? Why is she chopped liver? Oh, we can't even make pemmican? Fuck. Yeah. A villain group, huh? We can do villain. We can be villains. She got distracted from that by a couple of people who don't know all the things that happened recently, who took her into the caves to look for cool stuff. Jason convinced that someone killing themselves. Oh. We have infinite respawns. Okay. It works for my character. Okay. Interesting, interesting. That is an interesting development for sure. Oh. I see, I see. So that turned you into chopped liver though. Wanted a chopped haircut. They're telling me, some of the people from V Gala told me I should play a villain character next time, because I never do. I was like, okay, I'll think about what I could do as a villain. In Minecraft RP. Because I don't believe in violence. And by that I mean I think Minecraft PvP is boring and I would never engage in a war or anything. Your little guy is just very silly. And chopped with the haircut. I just can't get over the choppy haircut. It's so funny to me. Yeah, thievery. Thievery might be fun. You know, there was a thieves guild in V Gala. I never saw them steal anything though. Well, I never even talked to them, so. Yeah, I would never do PvP and I would never get dragged into a war. So, I'd have to think of a concept that would work for that, you know? Okay, let's just sell all our meat because it's gonna go bad. I want to buy this cherry box here. I can't afford it. Let's just sell our package meal then. We'll sell 100. Yeah, I'd have to think about what would be a very good like villain concept for like a group or something. I'd have to think about it. I mean, oh yeah, did you check the Everwinter server? They confirmed we're having Everspring. That's going to be the next event for them. Let's get some bones going. This girl gonna die yet? Waiting for her to die. Rock troll? Oh shit. This girl still hasn't died yet? Fuck. Everspring. I don't know why, but it just makes me think of the song Everlong. Gonna name my next character Dave Grohl. Well, I'll spell it a bit differently. Yeah, I bet there's gonna be a bunch of cherry blossoms, huh? Medical pill? Sure. Hitso pills for free. let's do a new zone. Inside Mountain. You'll be the guy that drives us around. Very nice. That would be very helpful. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing whatever spring would be about, you know? We'll see. We'll see what they cook up. Dizzy was telling me that... Oh, I need to stretch. Oh. Dizzy was telling me all the Everwinter staff were taking notes for V-Gala. They're all taking notes, you know. They gotta see what they can improve on. Oh, he has nothing else to do? Make a research bench, buddy. Yeah, the museum was quite nice. I think they did such a good job with the museum and their lore. See, my problem is I don't really, in all of these RP events, I don't really engage with the lore. It's not really my thing. I don't really engage with it. Because I think, as cool as the lore is, I'm always more interested in the player-driven stories anyways. Like, I think it's cool when other people do it, but me personally, I would never do it. You know what I mean? Why is one of my gorillas named Jethro? I used to have a friend in high school named Jethro. We're not friends anymore, though. If you want, like, someone who really engaged in the lore of V-Gala, you should probably watch, like, Lena's point of view or Ellie's point of view. They really engage in the lore a lot. Oh, James Bob? Yeah, he usually shows up for those events. His name is Lance. He's a really funny guy. I like talking to him. I love Lance. He really loves doing RP stuff. He really gets into it. I love him. He's like a son to me, you know? Okay, we have like... Okay, we should probably get a Stonecutter's table 2 going. Bone stool. Get some bone stools going. Nah, you shouldn't think like that, Anikus. You should always see RP as a chance to grow. You know what I mean? should always. I said that to Nash when we were talking. We were in a VC with some other people. Because Nash was saying like he felt like he really grew or he really changed because he finally played a proper villain character. And I said that to him and he said like, yeah, exactly. Also, it's really funny coming from Janice because he always plays the same character every time. There's a race mod called Venarium, which is a better waster with fire as a weakness. Okay, but it's not the waste rats from Ratkin. They're Minhera rat girls that wear GRIK outfits. Yeah, I'm literally like the first person they recognize. I'm also using the same skin I used in V Island too. So, like in the first V-Civ. And I sound the same every time. I remember someone told me in the event. It was like, I think it was Truly Boom. Or maybe it was someone I never met before. They were like, they told me like, I think it's because of my mic settings. They're like, you have like the clearest voice out of anyone. I was like, yeah. They're like, I hear you so clearly among like everyone, like among like 100 people. I was like, yeah, that's why I don't want to talk too much. It's gonna be really annoying. Yeah, it's the mic settings. It's the way I set up my audio. Like, the way you hear me in game is it's almost exactly the same way you hear me on stream. Yeah, it's so clear you can hear me, you can tell when I smoke too. You can also see it in the model too. You pay attention. Okay, is anyone gonna build this shit? I say anyone, and I think he's like the only one actually doing work. You dead yet? Dude, go home already. Yeah, you know, I was really touched when like there were several people from like different groups who made a grave for me at V-Gala though. So I am glad that people do care about me. Which is why I felt kind of bad about crashing out for 3 hours. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna really get mad at Roy, but I was really pissed. So I'm not gonna like say anything crazy. I just told him immediately afterwards, I'm gonna cuss you out when I see you in Offkai, dude. And then he saw me in game, and then he hit me. I was like, aye, this guy hates me. This guy wants me dead. You see that? SMH, dude. So evil. People were telling me how I sound so much better. That's good. I'm glad for you. I'm glad we got you a better setup, my friend. See, like, that's kind of the thing, right? Like, if you don't have a camera, if you stream and you don't have a camera, people are gonna be more conscious of the way you sound. So, it is nicer if you have better audio. It does improve the stream quality a lot. And I was always very much an audio guy, really early. Like, I was always like really interested in improving my audio. I don't know if I told you guys this. I I wanted to do like voice acting, but I kind of lost interest over the years, and I realized it's probably better just to be a content creator at that point. So I was really focused on audio very early on when I made like videos at first. You only get better with that stuff. It is definitely a rough industry. Nah, I'm not like interested enough anymore. Like, I still do, like, if I see a role that I think I would like, I do put in an audition every now and then, but I don't actively search for auditions anymore. Well, originally, what I wanted to do was, I did go to school for this. I wanted to do radio and television, but, you know, radio and television's a dying industry, so that's why I said it. It's much better just to be a content creator at that point. Like, if my career passion was a dying industry or a very insular Nepo Ohio industry, maybe I should reconsider, right? And plus, when you're a content creator, you're your own boss, so it's a lot easier that way. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with like small roles, you know? I'm fine with like small unpaid roles. I think that's fine. Dude, I don't know if I've told you guys this story. Like, I used to do audiobooks too. And one of the projects I did get accepted in was to read a fantasy novel. But here was the thing, it was a fantasy erotica. And the lady who wrote the book accepted me because I did a fucking Sean Bean type voice, and she really liked it. And so I was like, okay, I'll just do it. How bad could it really be? And then I read it. I was reading through the book and I was like, okay, this is really awful. I really don't want to read this. I really don't want to read this out loud. Also, I don't even know why I did audiobooks, because I don't even read books. I kind of hate reading books. So, I kind of don't even like reading books anyway. So, I was like, I'm not going to do any more. Oh my god, I had one project. I remember. This pissed me off so much. I don't even know how this got published. It was a guy doing like a smithing guide for a book. And there were so many errors. It was almost like no one proofread it, but it was published on like Amazon. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it hurts my brain to read this out loud, dude. Like, I know English wasn't the guy's first language, but what the fuck? Did no one like translate it for him, or did like no one correct him on this? I was like, this is so bad. I did the whole project too. Does it pay well to read a whole book? No. So, the way it works for most smaller projects is they do commission, like how much the book sells. No one fucking reads, dude. First of all, no one fucking reads. Like, you're actually better off just getting like a flat rate, you know, instead of a commission. The commission's only worth it, I think, if I remember the calculation. Like, it's only worth it once they like sell more than like 5,000 copies or something. And for audiobooks, it's even worse because you get a much less cut. The author and the person narrating gets a much worse cut. So, yeah. Yeah, bestsellers don't even sell well, so what's the point? What's even the point? Waiting for this lady to die already. A murderous animal. Oh, I don't want to do that. Never mind. I'm only good if they spawn to me. It's a slime. My preferences are pretty niche. Yeah, you know, like, I remember this, like, when I was a kid, I used to read a lot, but the types of books I read were like, I don't remember what the book series was, but it was a book series where it would focus on like really niche topics, and then it was like a lot of pictures and diagrams, and then like an explanation and like the context of it. And then I think around like grade 4 or grade 5, they told me I can't use these books for my book report. It has to be like a novel. And then I lost all interest in reading, because I don't really care for stories that much, like storybooks. Because I'm fine with like historical biographies and stuff like that, but they wanted it to be a novel specifically, like a fiction. I was like, I don't really care. I don't really care. Never mind. Yeah, it was a really cool book series. It was like one I remember reading about like historical armors around the world, and then another one was about like another one about like Aztec like culture, like their technology specifically and what they employed. And then another one was about like how coal powers the world. And then it was like another one about like the development of like flying machines and stuff like that. Like, I thought it was a really cool book series. It would just be like stuff like that. So it was more focused on like history and technology, if I remember correctly. So, but it said they wanted me to read like fiction books, and I was like, I don't care for this. Exactly. I always read way above my age, so it's hard to find books that suit my pace, but now I find that everything seems to have romance in it or is just repetitive, so I get bored. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, you know, that's the thing, is like, I don't read books. I think I have like a pretty good understanding of like the English language or vocabulary. So it's not that I'm not well read. Like, I still read other things other than books. But oh, you know, in school it's like, oh well, they want you to read a certain thing. I was like, no, this fucking sucks actually. This actually fucking blows. You know that? Anyone ever gonna tell the teacher that the books they pick out fucking blows? I'll be the first one to do it. Probably make a dump site. I don't know where to though. Maybe just make a crematorium. They're pretty good at picking out books. There's a book in the US that they love to read. It's called Catcher in the Rye. And it's always made fun of because it quite is one of the most pretentious books ever written. And it's not even like bad when you just look at it like from a very neutral perspective. Because it's really just a story about like a teenager like just trying to come to terms with like how adults work. But it's like it's just so pretentious because it's like, how do you say it? It technically was a banned book. This time it's like it's just lame. It's just lame. Like, it's not that good, really. It's not that bad either. I read 12 Angry Men. That's a good one. It's a good movie too. The original movie, like, is really good too. There's like something on my tongue. Phantom Toll Booth. Never heard of that one. I saw the porn parody of 12 Angry Men. The 13th Angry Man. Oh yeah, there's Mice and Men too, yeah. Mice and Men was good. Oh, hi St. Luke, welcome in. Yeah, they... You know, it's interesting to read like play scripts. I think play scripts are pretty interesting to read too. I feel like play scripts are actually like really good because like the way play scripts are formatted, it's just so much better in my opinion. Because it's literally just the dialogue and then like a quick description of the scene. And then explaining what emotions the character should feel. It's so much easier to read. It's just the story without all the boring parts. Yeah, it gives you the freedom to imagine. Yeah, like it leaves so much stuff out that you can just imagine it yourself while like keeping the very essence of like the story itself. Like it actually is very interesting to read Shakespeare as the play scripts, you know? Like Shakespeare's actually interesting because of that. New run or testing run? This is a testing run. I'm not gonna keep this run. I'm just gonna play it to the end of my stream. But we might do the gorilla runs again. I like the gorillas. I might keep the gorillas. And I might choose the same biome again, because I'm very interested in seeing what a Galatros looks like. Coriolanus, yes. I like Caesar. I didn't even mind like reading like the sonnets and everything too. I thought that was like kind of interesting. Like it's not really my thing, but like I thought it was interesting, at least. See, we have the awakened apes, and then we have the animals, the extended animals or alpha animals, whatever they're called, expanded animals. He's gonna lead them to safety. Yeah, we might do a non-violence run and just breed gorillas to fight for us. I think that would actually be kind of funny. I think that would be kind of fun, actually. Just have the gorillas fight for us. The gorillas are our defenders. You gonna die? Ah, she converted her. Nice. If only the gorillas could wield weapons, that'd be funny as hell. I saw poop mods. Cool, man. Good for you. There we go. Oh, getting raided? Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Gorillas to me! Damn, they just mauled her to death. Oop, a slaver. Slavery's bad. I saw a TikTok of like someone said, like a guy was like saying like, I could never understand like Japanese isekai as an American, because if an American got isekai'd, like we would immediately like try to get rid of slavery and throw down the monarchy. Like what the hell are they doing? We tried to make burgers. That shit is like so funny to me. It's like, why are they so cool with this? I would never sell my gorillas. Never. Okay, let's sell this weapon. We have no use for weapons here. We have no need for weapons. An old Ratkin lady. Eh. The hell is this? Carabao. Carabao. I don't really care for it. What about 100 gorilla versus 1 man? That might be the goal. But we can also sell this medical pill too. Okay, I don't really want to buy the slave, so do this. I'm a slaver, but I'm a good one. Yeah. Like, why are they so cool with buying slaves, dude? Is what the guy was saying. I was like, what the hell is wrong with them? Yeah, you would try to make a gun. If you were an American, you'd try to make a gun, a burger, and then AC. It's gonna suck. You try to figure some stuff out. Oh yeah, she finally collapsed. Thank goodness. Damn, it's hot as hell in there. Yeah, not that much wood here, huh? I'm gonna need him to chop all this wood. There's not that much wood on the map. More wood would be nice. We need like a dumping zone here. Get these damn bugs out of here. Nah, I don't care. Let's make 2 new beds for. Oh wait, hold on. Don't build it out of wood. Build it out of bone. Yes. Don't have enough bones. What? We need bones. Give me a butcher table. Huge Galatros skeleton. It's probably going to yield a lot of bones, right? Yeah, it's a lot of bones. The giant bone wall. Get these guys out of here, man. Oh, bone can't be stored? What? We don't fuck with bones here? Manhunter pack. The rats? Oh, fuck. Not the rats. Just toss those rats up, dude. Fuck those rats. I mean, I ain't gonna feel sorry for no rats, man. I ain't gonna feel sorry for no rats. But you hate me. Yes, I do. How did you know? It's over. Ooh, there you go. All right, I believe in your work. But yeah, let's choose a constellation. You're a crafter, man. Always go crafter for you. Yeah. SMH. Dirty cooking area. You should clean around it though. SMH. Anything for floors? Minecraft? Oh shit. I like how they call the mining research Minecraft. Goldilocksin. Oh. That's cool. Severely injured Wolfein slave. Ah. Perfect. Let's rescue her. Rescue her. Perfect. A party? Yeah. No, that's good. Good to have a party, right? Yeah, what can we sell you? Yeah, heavily modded one. And then we're gonna make her non-violent. Yes. Okay. See you later, plant. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We should catch up sometime. Hopefully we can do another Minecraft event together. That'd be really fun. Bye, plant. Bye. Oh shit, is it Chinese? That's Japanese. What the hell? Yeah, we should do one together. Bye. That's a good ass book, actually. Get that book, eh? He's combat modded, yes, I know. We're gonna make her non-violent, though. Maybe remove that spine. To me, my monkeys. To me, my monkeys. I will have a great and terrible army one day of gorillas. Yeah, why would they hurt my main monkey man? Fucked up. Unc needs his boys to back him up. And that's what they did. So proud of them for that one. Probably grow some heal root just in case. A bone stool. Be unk. Be live good. Be strong. Be handsome. Be kill enemy. Tribe family. Tribe good. Tribe protect. There you go. Maybe we can get some reading done. We were just talking about books earlier. Pharmacist? Awesome. Did we ever tame this? Ah, we did. Oh, nice. Yeah, one of them. Probably build like a pen for them, huh? Exotic goods trader? Damn. She's just by herself, huh? Oh, I don't really want these. You can have it for me. I don't really want this. Why is she selling mummies? It's a bit morbid. Ooh, transport pod crash. Yeah, let's save her. Go save her, Unk. She needs our help. RIP. That Ratkin's probably British. She's a red squirrel. Perhaps. Perhaps indeed. Any rotten corpses here? Oh, the trader earlier? Maybe. Ooh, another exotic goods merchant? Awesome. And they're making the mummy tea. It is pretty gross they did that. What can I get here? I could sell one of the oxen. 5,000 gold. Dude, I'm trying to sleep. Hold up. Dizzy, I'm trying to sleep. Jesus. Oh, my bad. Yeah, don't worry about it.
デザイセークラウンジャストレサブスクリビド4 5 months. Oh my bad gang.
Oh, my bad though, gang. It's okay, gang. Don't worry about it. You know, we were talking about that earlier. Was like, I was saying something like, I usually think of my streams like, if I wouldn't want someone to do it, I would never do it on stream. And then I was like, well, I would never. You know, I have watched someone do a sleep stream before, so it's actually okay for me to sleep on stream. Right? That's usually how it works. I don't want to buy anything. That's why I fell asleep. It was a really boring ass trade. Hi Dizzy, did you just wake up or were you still awake the whole time? Yeah, I would never do a 24-hour stream though. I think that's ridiculous. Because I'm gonna just sleep. Oh, Minecraft? Oh. I thought Dizzy said he was done with Minecraft for a while. Never mind. I get it. So that was a fucking lie. Alright. It's okay. 24 hours of RimWorld. No, I would literally fall asleep after like a couple hours. Oh, you like my TTS? Yeah, it's like this Japanese TTS on like that I found on Stream Elements. It's kind of funny. It does sound like the advertisers in like a lot of the animes, yeah. Or when they used to do like a PSA. Yeah, you're just a fucking liar. A dirty liar. How about that one? SMH. Yeah, this is why you were a villain. Because you lie. SMH. My head. Oh, dude, look. The gorilla is sleeping with her. That's awesome. The baby gorilla is sleeping with her. It's cute. One day I'll build beds for you. One day. Okay, this bitch can't do anything because I need to remove her damn spine. She apparently can't do anything. Only a fighter. Can Unk do the research? I mean, actually, she's not bad. We got ducks now. What the hell is all this? Yes, railroads. I'll have to do this when I do my actual run. Yes, railroads. Perfect. and beekeeping. What if we did a villain faction and all we did was just we would just grief people's bases by putting a bunch of angry bees in underneath their base. Would that be viable? Pemmican, what we need. We have ducks now. We can just start breeding ducks. Yes, like gorillas. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna end stream soon. My stomach's churning. No, a rock troll is hunting the duck. Unk, tame this rock troll. I believe in you, Unk. No, it's killing my duck. No, not my duck. Okay, we should probably build a pen for the animals, huh? Oh, it should have attacked me. Beat them up, trolls. Attack them. What if we rescue the rock troll and rehabilitate him? What if he's a cute little guy? Ah. It doesn't regenerate, but it turns any open wounds into temporary armor. That's kind of cool. Luckily, my gorillas just punch them to death. Oh no, not my ducks. Where do we put the ducks at? Inside the mountain. Perfect. Need a big potato farm. Got to go. Family dinner outing. Bye. All right. Bye, St. Luke. Okay. Actually, I think this would be a good time to end. Like, I feel it bubbling. Hold on. It's good though. I didn't notice any like major errors with my this new mod list so far. And it does add a lot of new interesting animals and biomes, so this is pretty good. We can do an interesting run with this for sure. So let's save it. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go. Actually, did I have anything else I wanted to say? Yeah, GG's. For fun. I'll probably do RimWorld again. Oh man. I'm still thinking about. I was thinking about Project Zomboid, but nah, I kind of want to do RimWorld. I need to set up a Project Zomboid collab sometime. Who can I ask who's awake at like fucking at midnight, at like 1 in the morning? I need to ask people who are awake at 1 in the morning. I need to do collabs. Not saying that I hate my own community, but I should do more collabs, I think. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Never mind. All right. But anyways, all right. Bye, guys. Bye. We raid into someone? Maybe I should raid into someone. Not on YouTube. Sorry to all my YouTube people. Oh. You guys should talk to I'll raid this guy. This guy raided me before. Hold on. Mr. Zor the Cruel. He's an unk. That's an actual unk right there. Let's raid into him. That guy is an actual unk. So you guys go say hi to him. Alright. Alright, guys. You guys go say hi to Mr. Zor. I have to use the bathroom. Alright. Bye.